What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Wallet Monkey channel, where we give you all the intel you need to grow your wallet. WalletMonkey.io is what you're seeing on your screen right now. This is the list of best credit cards for bad credit, even though it also covers the worst credit cards. Because I think it's important to understand that, you know, there's a lot of really great offers for people with, let's call it bad credit. And that's not me saying that, that's from a FICO score standpoint, right? So for people with bad credit or no credit, maybe you're 18 years old, maybe you're just growing your credit for the first time, you're a brand new immigrant to the US and you've gone through your process and now you're an official resident of the United States and you're looking to build credit. There are a lot of really great offers for you and there's a lot of really bad offers for you. Unfortunately, the bad offers, I don't know what kind of deals they work out, but you see those in more places than the good offers. That's just how it is, right? They have bigger budgets for marketing. And so log out page of Experian, my recommendation area, Credit Karma or Wallet Hub, you tend to see these subprime offers, right? Now the confusing thing is that they're subprime offers, they know it, they're usually a bad deal, but yet they still pull your credit report, which is kind of like, why bother? You know, it's like the people who are gonna go and get those cards already are classifying themselves, right? Like it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. They're the ones that are raising their hand and saying, oh, I have bad credit, this is all I can get. So it's like, why would we even bother doing a hard pull at that point? Just do a soft pull. So anyways, here is that list. So these all sound familiar if you've used any kind of credit report tracking software like Credit Karma, Experian, etc., right? We've got the CapitalOne brand, and this is, I don't even know how many cards they've got, who cares at this point, but CapitalOne, it sounds like Capital One. The logo looks a little bit like Capital One, and they do, if you're opted in to mailings through like LexisNexis, Sage, etc., you will get regular mailings from them, depending on where your credit score is, right? So CapitalOne has the Platinum Visa, and they've got many others. So all of these, except for First Progress, do pull, because First Progress is a secured card, they do pull your credit, right? And their APRs are usually higher. Like if we look at this category here, I mean, we're getting up to 30% on some of this. But it's technically more than 30% because you have to equate other things into this, like, for example, the annual fee. Now for, you know, even big banks, they do annual fees for some of this, but they're also giving you cash back, they're giving you rewards. So a lot of times you find that maybe either just levels itself out and equals itself out, or maybe you're coming ahead still a little bit, right? But with this is just a hard fee. There is no, you know, cash back on a lot of these cards. Most of them, I'd argue, except some of the CapitalOne stuff has I think 1% cash back and maybe a little bit higher now. So yeah, we have to equate this as well into that, right? And then on top of that, the other fees like late payment fees or, you know, different foreign transaction fees, advance fees, which I don't know why you'd want to cash advance because the credit limits that they give you are so low, but let's say you had to, those tend to be a little bit higher too. So you're looking at across the boards, higher fees and higher APRs just to be able to use these cards. And the reason, one of the big reasons why I say they're just not worth it is because they're giving you $200 limit, $500 limit. I mean, if you're lucky, $1,000 limit. So what are we really trading off here? When I could just go and get a couple authorized user accounts set up and get a couple secured cards set up and I go put $1,000 or $500 on it myself. What's the point of even getting these? Right? And with some of these secured options, I don't even have a hard hit. So it's just one of those things that stuck around, right? You know, like My Jeweler Club and these online shopping accounts that you get. It's just kind of like this thing that's stuck around and we don't really need it anymore because there's so many fintech options, right? There's so many options where it looks at your spending, it looks at your bank account balances and you link things up through Plaid, which is a third-party API service, and then you work your way towards a credit card, or they give you some sort of credit building savings account mechanism, right? So we're building credit at the same time as saving, getting maybe a little bit of interest back on that, right? So those are just much, much better options than these. And the reason why I put it this page is because once you've looked through the top of the page and looked through all these amazing fintech solutions, you scroll down and you're like, why would anyone want this crap? You know, I hope that's the feeling that people will get and they just stop using these cards. So these companies either go away because they're extremely predatory, or they come up with better offers that really fit the bill of trying to help people grow credit and build credit, not take advantage of them. So anyways, Mission Lane, we got Indigo. I went on a big rant there, didn't I? Milestone Gold, First Progress, and Destiny. There's probably others, but what was the thing I was gonna bring up is an entire breakdown, additional details below. So like for example, on the chart, on the table here, FTF is foreign transaction fee, CAF, cash advance fee, DCF, debit card, LF late fees, OLF over the limit fee. So yeah, you've got quite a bit of fees creeping in on these cards. I believe it's the Milestone and the Destiny are the same bank, right? Been a while since I looked at this. Issued by Bank of Missouri. Yep, so literally same card as Milestone Gold. So Destiny and Milestone Gold are issued by the same bank. They have the same address. They've got the same rates and, you know, the same kind of limit. Like you're starting off with a $300 limit. So it's like, like I said, why bother? Just go get a secured card, right? It'd probably be less APR for any secured card, I would argue, because I think with most banks they cap it off at 24%, but because these are subprimes, they can take it up to 29%. So yeah, anyways, notes below. I'd love to hear your guys' experience. You know, the reviews for most of these cards are very, very bad. Like if you go into, again, Credit Karma and you click on the reviews section, there is a ton of really, really bad reviews. Couldn't get a hold of customer service. It took them 7 days to process my payment. Then they dinged it as late, and then I got all these other fees. They make it really hard to make payments. They make it really hard to cancel or close the account. They make it hard to do this, hard to do that. So there's all these complexities added to it to just make your life harder. So you tell me how they're helping people build credit, even though I'm sure every single one of them claim that on their website. So if we all stop using it and everyone gets educated and stops going for these solutions and just opts in to get something else, these go away, or at the very least change into an actual good offer or better offer than that they're offering now. So anyways, I see this as a net plus by continuing to talk about this over and over again. So help me share this video around, comment below, hit the like button so more people see this in the algos. And if you're not already subscribed, hit the red subscribe button, bell notification so you don't miss out on any future videos.